break.
Oh, man, they're inhaling big time, and they love the way they feel right now where they're at in this football game. On the defensive side, listen, you got some information. You saw what they're doing on the other side, so make some adjustments and find a way to get back in and get a way to win this game.
The Jets cannot come up with any answers here before halftime. And now they await the kickoff. Perhaps they can put some points on the board before the intermission. The scores 21-0. The Dolphins ready here for the kickoff. And Curley's got it. Still powering ahead. And Curley's tackled right at the 20. The Jets just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
We've reached halftime, and we'll be sending it back to our studio and Larry Ridley as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. Let's get ready now to take a look back at the first half. The Dolphins are happy to be in front right now and just want to play 2 more solid quarters. The Jets won't panic either. They know they just need to take it 1 play at a time. All right, let's roll those highlights. Head to late in the first. The pass will be completed into coverage. And after the short pass, he'll score. The Dolphins up by a touchdown. Now 1st and 10. Here the pass is completed into coverage. And he'll end up picking up 33 yards on the play. Same drive. Here we get a quick pass and completion. And 13 yards later, he'll go in for the score. That puts them on top by 14. Now following the interception, the pass ends up being picked off. Shepard's the one who makes the pick to give a boost to his defense. Offense now with the shot after the interception. Over the middle, Ryan Tannehill completing the pass, and this will go for a touch. Dolphins up now by 21. So that's it for us. We'll go back now to London for the start of the second half.
All right, Larry, thank you for that from the studios. And halftime, we're going to transition now. We're about to get the third quarter underway. The second half between these two rivals is underway. The score a bit more lopsided than we expected going in. Charles is there to make the stop. That returns good for about 33. The Dolphins have had a great passing attack going today. Tannehill's led numerous touchdown drives, Phil.
Everything working for this offense today. Besides the quarterback, he's getting protection. Wide receivers getting open and making the catch when the football is thrown their way.
The Dolphins snap it at the 41. Wants to go deep. Could have been intercepted. They went for the deep throw, but the defensive back was there.
Yeah, good job that time. I got to give the defensive back a lot of credit. He was not caught sleeping out there. He was alert, read the right keys, and he was right with the receiver to knock down that deep throw.
Second down following that incompletion. The Jets defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Airing it out. Firing it way down the field. A receiver is there, and
He has the ball deep down the field. Beautiful throw that time by Tannehill. He gets it down the field. The receiver makes a nice catch. And Tannehill, he's got everything. Size, moves around pretty well, can throw the football with power, and also can throw it down the field as we just saw that time.
This play set up by the long gainer. Leaps up and comes away with it. That receiver, Phil, is a quarterback's dream. Going high in the air on a high throw and getting the reception.
Oh, man, do quarterbacks love that? They throw it, think, oh, my gosh, that's bad. They're ready to chase the defender down with an interception. But no, the wide receiver goes up and just makes an awesome catch.
So, first and goal to go. The blowout continues. Another touchdown. Phil, we talked at halftime about how this game could tighten up, but instead they just continue to dominate.
Yeah, Jim, and listen, want to give the offense credit for how they're playing out there and adding to the lead. But, wow, on the defensive side, sooner or later you got to just man up, toughen up, and find a way to stop the opponent's offense.
Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Jets have let this one get away from them today. Need to try and turn things around in a hurry. The score's 28-0.
The Jets are ready to return the kick. And Curley's taking a knee here, so the ball will be spotted at the 20.
The Dolphins have displayed a phenomenal defense here today, and I think you would agree, Phil. That's the reason they're in position to win this game.
Yeah, the defense has been incredible. So aggressive, so full of emotion, running around. Every time you see a tackle, there's like 7 or guys on the defensive side around the ball carrier. So that's awesome defense. That's why they're winning this game here so far today.
Second down here.
Ryan Fitzpatrick under center.
Here's the handoff. Picks up about 5. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Stacy's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
That last play was a run. Third down coming up.
Fitzpatrick's back in shotgun formation.
And it's batted down.
We still have more than a quarter to play here, Phil, but this defense shows no signs of wearing down.
I think we're surprised by this, really. We didn't expect them to just dominate all day long, and so far it has been total domination.
And he punts it, and it's going to sail out of bounds, trying to play kick away from that dangerous returner. The Dolphins went into the locker room at halftime with the big lead. They did not come out in the second half and change their demeanor at all. The intensity is still there, Phil.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Usually you go in at halftime, you lose some of that momentum, you lose that emotion, but they did not. They have come out here to continue to play hard. That is an impressive play, no doubt about it. And nowadays, from these receivers, we see one of these every single game. Hey, these guys are good.
Tannehill's now completed 4 in a row.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Coming up to the line at the 14. Now 1st and 10. And the give to Lamar Miller. Met by Wilkerson that time.
The Dolphins, they believe in their offense. They know once they get inside the red zone, they can run or throw. That time they run the football, and it picks up some good solid yards. Great job by the offensive line.
breaking huddle at the 6. The Jets defense now is going to go nickel from the gun. And no stopping them now. That's a touchdown. This is going to be a true statement win for them today.
They are serving notice to the rest of the NFL that this is what they want to do the rest of the year, and that is be sharp on offense, be physical on defense, and this is what can happen. You can win in a blowout.
The Dolphins ready to boot the football down the field. Smith's not going to test the coverage this time as he takes a knee. The Jets have gone from bad to worse after an ugly first half. There's nothing here to shine in the second half either.
Have you ever had a situation like this where it's just really gone all against you? Nothing goes right and you just were absolutely awful?
Every week I work with you.
There we go. Bingo. Man, you smashed that one out of the park.
First down at the 20. Stacy makes the catch. Taken down at the 21.
Well, I guess the only good thing you can say about that play, the quarterback's happy. He gets a completion, but it only goes for a couple yards.
Finley's usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. They'll go ground. Rocked for a loss on that tackle.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first. Ball's out.
Recovery by the offense. And Wake in on the tackle.
Nice job by the offense that time, even though they fumbled the football quick enough and smart enough to get on it right away.
Quigley will be called on now to punt the football. Landry's got a chance this time. He's tackled right at the 48.
Landry's such a great athlete. You got to find ways to get the football to him. Here's another way to get it to him. On a punt return, how explosive is he? Man, that's the answer.
Muhammad Wilkerson retaking the field. Partner, what do you think he has to do to get this defense to toughen up? Because they've been getting pushed around through these first three quarters.
Look, defense is all about trying hard, playing with emotion, and that's what they got to do, Jim. Come out, pick up the pace, and get it done. All right, coaches, don't get greedy. Be decisive over there on the sideline. Do what's best for your football team. Keep getting those first downs and letting that clock just keep running. You got a big lead here in the second half. Don't take any chances.
The final quarter underway now with this snap. The defense gets the sack.
The offensive line that time had no idea this cornerback was coming on the blitz. He timed it perfectly, and the speed and the talent to get there, and he gets the sack on the QB.
And now Tannehill's going to take off.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every first down because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the second half, every first down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game.
First down and 10. It's Miller for a gain of about 5.
The Dolphins have really been dominant today on the offensive side. In the red zone now, they just take the football and they run it right at the defense and pick up solid yards.
Second down and 5. Lamar Miller with the carry. And that's good for only a yard or 2.
Miller's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
The Jets with a nickel look here on defense. 3rd and 3. They'll run it with him again. He'll pick up 7 this time.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
Just 4 yards away from the end zone. First and goal. Takes it again. Miller's met after a gain of 3.
We know what they're going to do. They're not going to try to run the score up here, but they're also going to protect themselves, so they're going to run the play and try to block you. It's up to the defense to stop it.
The defense loading up on the line.